Ayan. So, kanina pa ako nagsasalita. Pero, sige. Para sa inyo, ulitin ko. Magandang Friday, di ba? Naka-mute pala tayo. Ngayon lang nangyari yon, kaya special talaga tong araw na to. Hello, what's up, Blogger fam? Bago ang lahat, isang magandang gabi. My Blogger fam, Blogger Play fam, and syempre Blogger Mama Ace. And to all our viewers tonight, good evening po, mga mommies and daddies. Ayan. And welcome po to Blogger Play. I am Maite Cruz, your host for tonight's Blogger Play Parent Talk segment. So ano ba tong Blogger Play? Well, Blogger Play is the newest source of entertainment brought to us by Blogapalooza. And dito sa Blogger Play, we will be giving you more entertaining content. We will be talking about more relatable stories. And of course, hindi mawawala dyan ang super fun chikahan with your favorite content creators and influencers. Kaya naman everyone, let's get ready. Sit back and relax and press play because tonight we will once again have fun sa ating chikahan and at the same time learn from our special guest speaker who is very perfect talaga for tonight's segment of Blogger Plays Parent Talk. But before we meet our guest speaker, mga mommies and daddies, I know na based sa kaalaman ninyo and sa personal experience ninyo bilang parents, you too can say that being a parent is definitely not easy. Diba? It's not an easy task. And learning how to improve and becoming a better parent is a continuous process para sa akin, diba? And I'm sure para sa inyo rin. And that is why we are all very lucky to have this parent talk segment of Blogger Play because this segment helps us parents by giving us tips and tricks about parenting and parenthood. Ayan. O, diba? And for tonight, napakaganda talaga ng ating pag-uusapan because we will be talking about our children and their mental health. Ayan. So ano ba tong mental health na to? How do we approach our kids regarding this? How do we talk about it if there are mental health issues? And how do we talk to our kids about them? And syempre, how do we help our kids and as parents, how do we handle mental wellness? Ayan, di ba? Medyo mabigat ang ating pag-uusapan for tonight. But as parents, alam nyo, napaka-importante talaga to talk about this and learn from our experts on how to deal with this dahil malaki ang epekto nito sa ating mga anak. So, but before we call on our guest speaker for today, may pasabog na naman ang Blogger Play. Yes! Because tonight is Friday at kanina nakamute ako. Our Blogger Play fam has prepared something very special and exciting for you guys once again. Yes, meron ulit tayong Parent Talk giveaway for you guys. Yay! So, there will be 3 lucky winners. 3 lucky winners will be chosen from our viewers tonight by our Blogger Play fam. And we will announce these 3 winners by the end of our show. Kaya I suggest mga mommies, mga daddies, show some love dyan sa comment section below. Keep on sharing this live. Invite and tag your friends to watch and join us. And syempre, do watch us also live on YouTube. And last but not the least, sit back lang kayo, relax, and just enjoy the show, okay? So are you ready? Ready na ba kayo mga mommies? Type ready if you are. Go! Ayan na, nag-ready na sila. Ako kasi ready na din ako and I am so excited to meet our guest speaker. Ayan, ready na, sabi ni Mommy Jeng. Hi, Mommy Jeng. Ready na, sabi ni Mommy Judilyn. Okay. So ready na nga ang ating viewers for our guest speaker. Kaya let me now introduce to you who our special guest speaker is. Our guest is a doctor and she is a diplomate of the Philippine College of Occupational Medicine, a mental health advocate, and breast cancer survivor. She is currently the Wellness Center head at Makati Wellness Center, and she is the co-founder of HealthX PH, and she is also a host of G Talks on CNN Philippines. Let me call her to come and join me on live stream, Dr. Gia Sison.
Hello, Mommy
Hi.
Maite,
Hi,
and hello to
Doctora.
everyone. sa Blogger Play. Sobrang
Yeah.
happy to be here.
Yay! We are also very grateful na you are here, Doc, and to enlighten us about our topic for tonight. Pero bago ang lahat, Doc, how are you doing?
Okay lang.
Yun lang eh.
Tama lang.
Yes. Tama
Hello.
lang,
Hello
sakto
to
lang.
everyone. Tama lang, sakto lang.
Yes.
Mahirap,
Well,
pero
that's good to
kakayanin.
hear. That's good to hear. At least sakto lang and okay ka lang, Doc. And we all know that you are a really very busy person, especially nitong time ng pandemic, Doc. But for everyone watching us tonight, please do share, Doc, what is keeping you very busy and kamusta ka talaga?
Well, number one is work. Then number
Yeah.
two, kumusta ako? I wouldn't say I'm 100% okay. Andun tayo sa punto na parang hindi mo na ma-explain yung nararamdaman mo. Alam mo yun, Mami Maite,
Yes.
yung parang
Yes.
sakto lang. Talagang there are days na down ka. But you know what? What keeps me going is, of course, family. Tapos, a strong support system. So, yun yung mga bagay na, and yung anak ko magka-college na. So, parang mga things, mga milestones sa life mo.
Yes.
So, yun. It's still okay lang. I would say okay lang.
That's good. That's good.
How
Talagang
about you?
we well, eto, okay lang din. Sakto lang. Well, yun
Oo,
naman
di
talaga,
ba?
di ba? Oo, especially during this time ng pandemic, we just take each day, day by day. Di ba? Parang come what
Eksakto.
may. Oo.
Ang dami niya ang dami nag-comment na parang they feel, ayan, still fighting. Oh,
Still
talagang
fighting.
everyone is fighting.
Yes, yes. Every day is a challenge talaga for everyone, especially nitong hard times, 'di ba? Pero yun nga,
Yes.
it's good that we have someone to hold on to, yung family natin, and syempre prayers, 'di ba? Yun yung nagpapatibay sa atin, Doc. And syempre, kagaya mo, we need you, the likes of you, Doc, to to enlighten us to go through this difficult time, 'di ba? Kasi meron
Sure.
talaga mga parents na kailangan ng guidance and they need extra knowledge on how to deal with things. And this night is really special. So, alam naman natin, Doc, that you are an expert and a
Uy,
mental
hindi.
health
Baka,
a mental health advocate, Doc. 'Di ba?
okay.
And kaya perfect person ka talaga, Doc, to talk about our topic for tonight's show. Kaya wag na natin patagalin pa. Are you ready, Doc?
Game na, ready.
Yes, love the energy. Okay. Okay, let's start. Ito na, love it. Okay, so for the sake of our viewers, pati na rin sa akin, Doc, kasi mom of two din ako na parehong
Hmm.
nag-aaral. Doc, ano ba ang ibig sabihin nitong mental health? And what does children's mental health pertain to? And why is this important for us parents to know?
Okay, pag sinabi nating mental health, define muna natin based on WHO, actually state of well-being siya, where we realize as individuals that uh, we can still cope with the stressors in life. Tapos, we are our own selves. Number three, despite that, we are still able to cope sa stresses in life and meron tayong mga positive relationships and we can still contribute sa community. Now, bakit importante yung children's mental health? Kasi pag nakita mo yung health definition, hindi lang siya physical. So, may physical component, may mental health component, tapos may social pa. So, it's so important to at least balance all of these, lalo na sa mga anak natin. Kasi, yung bahay natin, naging school, naging office, di ba? Nung nag-start ng lockdown, the home became
Yes.
disrupted. And so we take extra care, not only of our physical health, pero yung ating sanity na sinasabi. Importante yan.
Yes. That's nice. Totoo. Marami nga akong friends na nagsasabi, Doc, mga parents din, talagang they are going crazy na.
Yeah, that's
Talagang,
true.
yeah. 'Di ba kung tayo ngang adults, 'di ba? Yung sanity natin minsan hindi natin makontrol. What more our kids, 'di ba? So,
Yes.
ayan, pag-uusapan natin 'yan later on, Doc. So, Doc, let's go to specifics naman. Para magka-idea din ng ating viewers, ano-ano ba yung different mental health issues commonly found sa kids natin? And what are the usual factors that influence our kids' mental health?
Well, number one is, let's talk about it from a pandemic perspective.
Yes.
Number one, they found themselves in parang unfamiliar, ano ba to, parang background,
Routine.
di ba?
Oo.
Nasa bahay lang sila, etc. And as humans, we're used to social connection. So yun, number one, na-disrupt yung routine, hindi sila nakakalabas, they miss their friends, and then, plus added pa yung, I, 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 I guess for lack of a better term, academic load. Kasi
Yes.
iba pa rin ang online classes eh. So, it's evolving. So, andyan yung mawawala ng connectivity sa net and it's difficult. Sabi nga nila, I read this article, na parang naging uh, digital beings na tayo dahil nga sa nangyayari sa atin. Parang hindi naman tayo pwede maging together because now of, how COVID is. So,
Yes.
yun, nakaka-apekto yun. And then they miss their old lives. And tayo as parents, we also feel them kasi tayo nga mismo parang, pa yan, kailan ba tayo makaka-get together? So, yun, malaking factor yun. And ang daming tanong na bakit nangyayari? Kailan matatapos? Paano yung gagawin? Yun yung mga common na questions na natatanong talaga.
Mm-mm. And yun nga, Doc, you talked about, you mentioned yung importance ng social life. Yun kasi talaga ang
Yes.
nawala sa kids ngayon. And it's a major factor, no, Doc? Yung pag-socialize with their friends, yung
Yes.
even yung games of yung tag and yung touch, the feeling of touch
That's true.
with their, 'di ba?
Yes.
It's a sign of comfort din para sa kanila that they have friends who love them, who play with them, 'di ba? And ngayon nga, Doc, ako personally, yung daughters ko nag-online schooling, lalo na yung 10-year-old daughter ko who is grade 5.
Mm-mm.
Alam mo
Oo.
yung she is craving for attention sa friends niya online because na-miss
Yeah.
niya. Na-miss niya
Oo.
oo. So, Doc, 'di ba, we as parents, we know what's best for our kids, 'di ba? We know them the best. So, tayo ang nakakakita ng symptoms of this childhood mental disorders or mental health issues, right? So, now, my question is, Doc, how can we as parents tell if yung kids natin ay struggling na with their mental health? And ano-ano yung signs and symptoms that we have to watch out for?
Okay. Pag tinatanong ako niyan, in general, in psychology, we have the 5-letter D. No? The D as in dog. So, unang-una na dyan, yung deviance. No? Pag sinabi natin deviance, merong abrupt change in behavior. So, kunyari, dati, jolly siya, tapos biglaan, tahimik na, tapos matagal. That may be, that may be a sign. Number 2, yung distress. Literally talaga yung quality of life nila nagsasuffer na. Hindi sila makakoncentrate.
Yes.
This is also related to dysfunction eh. Yung parang, yung iba, they log off, tapos hindi sila nakapagsunod ng assignments. Yung mga ganon. They get extra irritable. And then, there's this factor also of danger. No? May iba na parang, of course, danger to self and others. That's a very important red flag. And of course, yung duration. So, example lang, sa depression, usually ano yan, it's parang madaming symptoms siya aside from sadness that lasts for 2 weeks or more. Example lang yun of course, hindi ito diagnostic talk. So, importante yung gaano katagal. So, those signs, we can actually watch out for. Lalo na yung extra irritable, they can't sleep, or either tulog ng tulog. Diba? Yun yung mga, uh, those are some common signs that I can share.
Grabe. Oo, kasi there are some signs na nakita ko sa ano ko. Like, yun nga, well, meron ako nabasa na isang viewer, nagsabi siya, yung pamangkin daw niya is dati super talkative, very
Oo,
playful,
nakita
tapos
ko nga
ngayon
sa comment. Oo.
tahimik na.
Right.
So, 'di ba, it's a sudden, ayun, yung pamangkin ko, sabi ni Judy Lynn, yung pamangkin ko po
Mm-mm.
dati ang daldal, ngayon po tahimik na, Doc. So, that's also a sign, 'di ba, you mentioned.
Yes, it can. Pero, ano kasi yan eh, you have to balance it also. Siyempre, hindi rin naman tayo happy all the time. So, all feelings are valid. Diba?
Yes.
Sometimes wala lang sa mood.
Oo.
Pero, pag matagal na, tapos affected na talaga yung quality of life, then ako kasi more of proactive ako dapat. Parang seek
Mm.
support na, or even within the family, be supportive tayo sa isa't isa. Kasi importante yun. And
Yes.
it's also equally important that you're able to talk to them, no,
Mm.
openly, tapos mismo yung bahay mo or place mo, gawin mo siyang safe space para
Yes.
makapag-share sila ng nararamdaman nila na hindi sila nade-judge. Kasi yun
Oo.
naman yung fear, di ba, Mommy Nights, yung parang pag mental health na pinag-usapan, parang may stigma na. I hope mawala na yon and it
Mm.
becomes an open conversation.
Yes. So, instead of being traumatized or na ay, nawala si Doc. Ayan. Ayun.
Ayan.
So, instead of yung fear, no, imbes na matakot ka, 'di ba? It's better to head on, kausapin mo na and talk openly, 'di ba, about
Yes.
it.
Oo, totoo. Kasi ano
Oo.
tayo we're basically parang scared. Which is understandable. Kasi syempre parang sensitive issue siya eh. But it really has to trigger a change eh.
Yes.
So, since kayo rin naman sa bahay, might as well form a habit of being able to ask kumusta ka and let the
Mm.
person just talk about how he or she feels.
Yes, tama. So, kamustahan lang, 'di ba? Para masanay din yung daughter mo or
Oo!
yung son mo na, "Oh, si mommy nandiyan parate and she's there to support me," 'di ba? Parang we have to,
Mm-mm.
as parents, we have to make them feel that we are there for them, 'di ba? So,
Yes, that's right.
pero scary talaga, Doc, 'no? Kasi kung tayo nga mga parents na natatakot na nakikita natin yung mga signs na 'yan sa ating mga anak, what more them? What are they feeling, 'di ba? 'Di ba? Parang
Yeah.
I'm sure they are confused. I'm sure they are confused why they are feeling like that, 'di ba? So it's not only a matter of growing up. It's a matter of yung mental health nila is nagkakaroon na ng, 'di ba, changes, 'di ba? So
And
it's
you have to
really
explain. Diba? You
yes.
have to explain to them what's happening.
Mm-mm.
Kasi let's not be scared that they're too young. So there's a lot of ways to be able to explain kung ano yung nangyayari. And eto,
Yes.
meron akong tip, Ma'am Nights.
Yes, yan ang gusto namin, yan ang gusto
Um,
namin. O sige nga, Doc, ano yung mga tips?
ang
Sige
sobrang
nga.
what really works is i-involve mo sila kahit sa mga simpleng decision sa bahay. Tulad ng sino maghuhugas ng plato, delegate task. Make
Okay.
them feel that they're involved in the home. Actually, that
Mm-mm.
really works. So they feel
Okay.
that they really belong. At just how are you? Discuss nyo. Your
Okay.
problems may not be, parang, kunyari, meron akong mga problems sa ospital na you can explain to them and make them feel na, nakaka-level na pala. Pwede ako mag-level with mommy or daddy.
Yes,
Something like that. So that's
okay.
how you trigger talk.
Yes. Ang ganda, ang ganda. I like that idea kasi para siyang nagiging, kunyari nga, yung cooking or washing the dishes,
Yes.
more than a bonding activity with your child, di ba? It's a chance
True.
for you to deal with each other's feelings then, di ba? And I like that. I like that. Gagawin ko yan.
Totoo.
Oo.
Totoo.
And
Tapos may list kami. Kunyari, Monday, in charge ito ng washing of dishes. So in their minds,
yes,
they know that meron silang responsibility and
responsibility.
they form a routine.
Oo.
Try nyo talaga.
Yes. And yun nga, maganda, Doc, kasi yun yung sabi mo na parang you are making them feel somewhat involved, na somewhat mature silang tao because of the responsibilities that you're giving them. And they are in control. Diba?
Yes.
So,
Mm-mm.
it's a way also for them to be in control of their feelings, no? Yung
That's
ganong
true.
mga activities, it leads to them
Mm-mm.
being in control of their feelings and their thoughts. Tama ba?
Yes, that's true. Kasi, um, the problem kasi, well, ang medyo problematic kasi is when they start to feel that they're left out.
Mm-mm.
Na pagka ganitong topic, si mommy and daddy lang. So, um, what's effective now, and I can speak from experience, is
Mm-mm.
to involve them all the time. They're never
Yes.
too young for that. With that, they're open pa more. 'Di ba? Parang, okay, ini-involve ako ni mommy at daddy dito. Pwede ko
Oo.
rin sila involve sa akin, even, even my slightest thing. And always
Nice.
validate their feelings, di ba? Kunyari,
Tama.
I'm bored. Okay, so, why do you think you're bored? Hindi yung parang, I'm bored. Wala yan. Di ba?
Oo.
It's like, pag sinabi
Wag
mo, wala yan, lilipas
balewalain.
rin yan.
Yes.
Oo.
Oo.
Never say that. I mean, things you never say. Wala yan. Because it
Oo.
will really invalidate, kahit naman tayo. Pag
Yes.
sinabihan nyo, parang, talaga ba? Parang wala akong right to feel this way. Yeah.
Yes.
That conversation matters talaga.
Yes, yes. Yun nga, wag balewalain. And at the same time, Doc, alam mo, etong time of pandemic, yung nag-start ang online schooling, parang everything that
Mm-mm.
was given to them, kasi you mentioned about control eh. But during this
Yes.
time of pandemic, everything that was given to them, yung online schooling, wala silang choice. Parang tinanggalan natin
Oo.
sila ng freedom and control, di ba?
Mm-mm.
Kaya yung mga
Totoo.
little things nga that you mentioned, Doc, are really nice suggestions. It's a big tip na talagang I'm sure magiging effective. Gagawin ko yan kasi ang laki nga eh. Ang
Yeah.
laki ng magiging
Oo.
effect niyan if you make them feel in control and they have the freedom also to express themselves. Nice. Thank
That's
you so much,
true.
Doc. Baka meron ka pa dyang baon na tips ha, Doc.
Ano pa
Sabihin mo
ba?
lang.
Or you do things together. Kasi iba yung cognitive, iba rin yung, well, we term that kinesthetic, yung movement. Diba?
Mm-mm.
So, kunyari, although everything is online, you can make it fun. Madami naman dyan free, like, kunyari, art lessons, and do that together. Kasi
Yes.
that effort you make, o kaya pag
Oo.
hinaya ka, games tayo. So, even if you're tired, go lang, di ba? Kasi that's their way of expression.
Yes. Tama.
Expression. And that is really important.
Okay, thank you so much. Okay, dapat meron akong notebook, nililista ko yun. Papanoorin ko na lang yung replay na 'to. So, ayun. So, ayan, Doc. So, alam na natin ang signs of mental health issues. Now, yung steps naman. How do we deal with yung children? You mentioned kasi kanina, you create an open space for them to talk about it
Yes.
agad. But do we also need like other parties like yung doctors to help us handle
Yeah.
this? Sa mga mommies,
Mhm.
syempre, like ako, pag nakita ko na ganyan na ang signs sa anak ko, 'di ba, parang irritable na, hindi na niya makontrol yung sarili niya, nagiging dangerous na siya sa ibang tao at sa sarili niya. Syempre, do we need na, 'di ba, yung mga special doctors? Ano ba yung mabuting option? Or is it best for us as parents na to help them during this pag meron ng ganyang issues?
Again, pabalik ako dun sa pagiging proactive. Kasi
Mm.
hindi rin naman lahat kakayanin natin as parents. And there are also some things that we need to understand. So dito ngayon papasok yung referral to a professional,
Yes.
or if you want, kung hindi pa kayo ready, you might want to open up with, within the family. Pero ako kasi talaga, I'm more of the refer them and talk about it and be proactive about it talaga. Kasi, for all you know, merong aspeto sa family na hindi natin nakikita ourselves na makakatulong dito yung mga psychologists, psychiatrists, guidance
Yes.
counselors, etc.
Opo. So, isa ka doon, Doc. Tatawagan kita pag Oh,
Oo
mental health
naman, nice.
advocate ka eh.
Anytime.
But yun. So kapag alam na natin and verified that our kids are showing mental health
Mm-mm.
issues, are there ways that we can help them at home? Actually, nasabi mo na siya yung mga home remedies that we can
Mm-mm.
do. And how do we know when it's time to see professional help? Ayun, nasabi mo na rin. But
Oo.
yung home remedies, actually, it's more of conversing with our kids, no?
Oo. It's really about conversations, eh.
Yes.
And doing things together. Kasi ano yan eh, parang kailangan, um, ano ba to? Parang duo siya eh. You act and you speak. Tapos, as parents, you also have to set an example. Kasi
Mm.
hindi rin naman kasi pwede salita tayo ng salita, but in our action, it's opposite. And they see that. Actually, mas sensitive sila doon. So
Yes.
kapag may sinabi ka, kailangan makita rin nila yun. Diba? So
Mm.
it's important that as a parent, you also serve as an example.
Okay, okay. Sige, let's go to specifics, docs, like when our kids are angry. Ayan, yung mga, I will mention
Mm-mm.
some
Go.
mental health issues na nakikita, mga symptoms sa kids. Like, when
Mm-mm.
they are angry or sad, paano ba makikipag-usap sa kanila when they are at their angriest moment or saddest
Okay.
moment?
First, when you're angry, don't, wag mo silang sasalubungin. Diba? Just like any relationships, kapag galit yung isa, tapos lalo ka nagalit, walang mangyayari. So if
Yes.
they're angry, let them be. Let them
Mm.
vent. Let them talk about how they feel. Doon ka lang, makinig ka lang. That's what we call active listening.
Okay.
Sabi nga eh, I just forgot who said it, but I think it's about time that we start to listen to understand instead of
Mm.
we listen to react. Meron ng parang automatic na response tayo. So you try to understand where your
Okay.
child is coming from. Now, sa sadness din, you also have to listen to them through their quiet times.
Mm.
Hindi yung parang pipilitin mo na, ano ba? Hindi nga talaga. Anong problema mo? Hindi nga. Sige, sige na, sige na. Yung parang ganun pipilitin mo.
Gano'n tayong
Wag.
mga nanay.
Oo, kasi gusto natin malaman, ano ba talaga? Parang, hindi nga
Oo.
proud. Diba? Don't force. If,
Okay.
kunyari, twice, okay lang. Pero kung ayaw talaga, don't force. But,
Mm.
at the same time, assure. Diba? Assure that if you're ready, andito lang ako. Parang ganun. So that will create this space that I'm understood and then I'm not judged just because I'm sad, something is weird. No.
Yes. Okay.
May base talaga na ganun. We don't force feelings out. And you will
Okay.
find it. It takes time though to form this habit, but you will find it very effective.
Okay. So, mali pala because meron palang misconception like, yun nga, when the kid is angry or very, very sad, parang I thought kasi before na if I keep quiet, I might be encouraging yung pangit na nafe-feel niya. So parang
Hmm.
I attack head on na ano ba? Ano ba talaga ganyan ganyan. So sinabi mo it's actually hindi pala tama, no?
Oo,
Kasi
wag
parang
natin pilitin.
oo. Nawawala yung sense of comfort and yung parang partner kayo, no?
Yes,
Okay.
yan. Ang ganda term yan. Partner kayo. So,
Okay.
um, sometimes, yes, you go with the flow. Pero, again, it's how iba-iba kasi tayo ng individuality. So,
Yes.
it's nice to also get to know them pagka pagka okay days
Mm.
sila. So that's why every
Yes.
day establish a time where you can talk. Example, dinner time. Dapat walang mga cellphone. 'Di ba?
Mm.
That's a rule. Para lang
Okay.
kayo mag-usap.
Is cellphone a source or a factor for causing this mental health disorder?
Well, for me, social media. It's more of social media. Kasi ang daming nakikita, 'di ba? Sometimes
Oo.
kahit nga tayo nalilito na ano ba talaga dapat i-filter.
Yes.
So you always advise them to be careful, 'di ba? Lalo na ngayon when sometimes you'll never know what they see. So you
Yes.
always remind them.
Oo.
Sometimes and help them make a routine. Kunyari, pagdating ng 8 p.m. wala nang social
Mm.
media app, something like that. And you
Okay.
have to help them form that habit. And ikaw, kayo rin, maging example rin tayo. Kasi, alanganin naman sila, wala tapos tayo. So,
Kasi
set an
bata
example.
sila eh.
Oh, yun na,
Yun na yun
talagang,
eh. Yun yung
oo,
mali.
bakit,
Oops!
yun ang mali eh.
Pero,
Wala, mami mo ko, gano'n.
oo. Dapat hindi yun. Okay. O viewers ha, dapat hindi ganon. Nakinig na kay Doc. Pero alam mo, Doc, ang galing, no? Kasi before, ang mental health factors na nagko-cause ng mental health disorders is peers din eh, di ba? Parang yung
Yes,
mga friends,
totoo.
yun, nawala yun kasi ngayon, friendless sila. Pero,
Or
napalitan
virtual.
nila,
Everything is digital
virtual
and
na, yes.
virtual.
Yes. Pero yun nga, napalitan siya ng ibang factors. Yung nagko-cause ng mental health issues, napalitan ng factors, which hindi natin akalain na possible pala. Yun nga, yung sabi mong nawawalan sila ng control, yung social life nila, 'di ba? Parang hindi ko to ever na-imagine na magiging possible to be a factor for them to have that mental health issue, 'di ba? So, ang galing, Doc.
That's true.
Sobrang bigat nitong mental health issues na kailangan talaga nating i-consider at bigyan ng focus, no?
Yes. Super
Yes.
important yan.
Sige, Doc. Ano ang masasabi mo sa mga parents? Anong last words mo sa parents na nakaka-encounter sa kanilang mga anak na meron possible or meron na mental health issues?
Well, you're not alone. That's number one. Number two, it's never hopeless. And number three, importante that you acknowledge that it can happen. Kasi, of course, mahirap as parents to accept that there may be a problem. But it's important to acknowledge it. And, kasi doon nagsisimula yung healing, doon nagsisimula yung pagiging open. And let's also not forget rin naman that, sometimes tao rin yung mga anak natin. Diba? They have feelings also of their own.
Yes.
Me kasi I'm not really a helicopter type of parent. Yung parang lahat na lang dapat tututukan. I mean, I allow them to be themselves. And
Yes.
wherever they're happy, dun tayo. Kasi I think that's the greatest gift we can give our kids. To let them be themselves.
Yes. Nice. Ang galing. Alam mo, ang sarap makinig sa'yo, Doc. Kasi parang you're talking and full of love lahat ng sinasabi mo. And nararamdaman ka namin bilang parent, nafe-feel namin na all you want kasi is, yun nga, as parents, we want the best for our kids. And that is yung true happiness nila. And whatever will make
Yes,
it feel better, diba? We have to comfort them and be a partner to them. Diba? In
that's true.
everything. Yes, that's so nice. Especially during this time ng pandemic, napakaganda ng mga sinabi mo, Doc. And we definitely learned a lot from you, Doc. Kaya super, super thank you. Parang bitin man, pero ang dami na naming natutunan sa'yo, Doc. And thank you for joining us tonight and enlightening us yung about kids' mental health. Totoong napaka-importante nito. And as parents, this is something that we should give priority and focus, diba? Kaya on behalf of Blog
Super.
of Fam, ayan, thank you so much for gracing us with
Thanks so
your time and
much.
patience. Yes.
Stay
And
safe
for
na
the
ubo na
sake
ako, pero
of
hindi to COVID.
sige, go. And for the sake of our Blog of Fam viewers, where can we follow you po, Doc?
Okay, I'm on Twitter at Gia Sison. Andiyan naman yung handles ko. So, on Instagram, I'm at Gia Sison.
Sige,
Nasasapid
kakanta
na
mo
ako
na
dito.
ako.
Anyway,
Ay,
sobrang, sobrang real conversation. Nauubo pa. Anyway, so yeah, you can follow me on Twitter, on Instagram, and then on Facebook, Dr. Gia Sison. If I have time, I do answer your questions.
yes.
And thank
Yes.
you. Mami Maite. Thank you. And thank you to Blogger Fam. Blogger,
Vlogger
Blogger.
fam, vlogger play, yes. Thank
Thank
you
you
so
to
much.
Blogger Fam Blog. Thank you so much. And thank you sa lahat ng mga viewers. Stay safe
Yeah.
kayong lahat. And I hope to see you again.
Yay! Wag ka muna umalis, Doc, kasi, ayun, thank you also and keep safe always, Doc. And eto na, we will be announcing the 3 winners. Ito, for tonight's Blogger Play Parent Talk segment. The 3 winners are Janine TZ, Janine Rosa, M. Busa, Maria Lourdes O. Reynaldo. So ulitin ko, Janine TZ Janine, Rosa M. Busa, and Maria Lourdes O. Reynaldo. Yes, you won. Congratulations to our lucky
Congratulations.
winners. And please send a message to our Blogger Play Facebook page and yun, para to know the details on how to claim your prizes. And of course, Blogger fam, maraming salamat po for joining us tonight. And I hope you guys learned a lot from tonight's Parent Talk episode. I'm sure you did. Kaya maraming salamat po ulit, Doc. And please do stay tuned also for the upcoming Blogger Play shows. Once again, I am Maite Cruz, your host, and you can follow me on Instagram at Mommy Gives and on Facebook, Mama G. And wishing you all a great evening. Mama G. Natawa si Doc.
Mama G, ang cute.
Ayan, Mama G. Kasi nga, Mommy Gives. So, parang shortcut lang.
Mommy
Mama
gives.
G. Ako si Mama G. Ayan, kumanta na tuloy ako. And wishing you all a great evening and an advance happy weekend. Keep safe, everyone, and keep sharing the love. Thank you po. Bye-bye.
Bye.